Yo, what's the word? It's your boy A-Ball. We back at it like a crack addict. Bringing another episode of the Code Podcast where we talk about choices, opinions, decisions, and most importantly, experiences, because experience is the best teacher. Today's episode, we talking barbershop talk. Of course, we talk about more shit that we ain't gonna talk about today because that stays in the barbershop. But we got some controversial topics. We're gonna talk about sports. We're gonna talk about music. We're gonna talk about a little bit of gossip. You know what I'm saying? Not too much though. You feel me? And current events. I got my co-host with me today. If they could introduce themselves, let you know how to holler at them.
Me, I'm Wop Ding. That's me, Wop Ding.
All right, this is Karan. Instagram Karan here.
Why you get sensual? This is the Gerald, the Vertexo on Instagram, bro. He said, "This is Karan."
Word. So, fellas, appreciate y'all for popping out today. It's been a topic that I wanted to cover. You know, a lot of shit we talk about in the barbershop, hypotheticals, crazy stuff, but I want to hear y'all perspective. It's good to have most people on here so we can see where y'all coming from on certain shit, you feel me? We're going to start off easy and then we're going to kind of ease into the more top questions, all right? Y'all got me?
Yes, sir.
All right, for just like small talk bullshit, right? What y'all pay for haircuts or what y'all think a proper price for a haircut is?
That's a good question.
What you mean, the whole boom, 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 boom?
Yeah. And all three of y'all got hair, so y'all probably don't get whole full haircuts, but the whole shit, what you think a proper price is?
$40.
$40.
Shout out to Tim the Barber, best barber in Richmond. I about 35.
Okay.
Almost 40.
That's including tip?
That's the tip would probably be like 40.
Okay.
That's why I said 40. Throw a little tip in.
Okay.
I pay 60.
60.
Yeah, I pay 60, but I got the best barber in the business.
Okay.
Sace. Go see Sace. At SEIS86 on Instagram, I think. Yeah, best in the business. I pay that 60, no problem. I don't
60.
care.
60, okay.
But I will say I don't go every week. So I go as needed. Like, cause I'll fade myself at home or something, like round myself up.
He don't be saying shit about that?
Nah.
Okay.
Go tee out on this. And he know I'm out the way.
So do you get the space?
No, sir.
You get the steam. So what come with that 60?
A great haircut and a good conversation.
Okay.
It's consistency. I will say.
He get a happy ending.
Yeah, okay.
No, for real. Like, all jokes aside, it's consistent. Like, he's been consistent since I met him. And the price has been the same since I met him. Like, he has never increased.
So he ain't getting like no black gloves and a ring light and being like, shit, 75, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you get the ring light, but you're gonna get quality conversation. Like, you gonna learn something about yourself in that seat.
Okay.
That's what my experience is.
So it's like therapy in a sense.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. And again, it's the consistency of the
cut.
The cut. You know what I mean? That's important to me.
So does it matter? Are you paying those same prices that they cutting outside their house?
If they're in their house?
Yeah.
If I've been with them and like they've been cutting my hair and then they decide like, yo, I'm gonna go to my hell yeah.
Okay.
And now if I met you and you like, yeah, bro, I'm cutting out the hair, nah, bro, meet me at the shop.
Yeah.
But
what if he nice? He come to your house, $100.
Nah, I'ma fuck with you.
Nice, he nice.
But have I
They just gotta catch you at the right
football
time.
players. He done did track stars.
They gotta catch you at the right
artists.
time.
He done did everything.
Like for a
he come
wedding?
to your jump for $100 and smoke your jump.
Like
Would
wedding
you
night?
pay $100?
For a
Like the
wedding?
night before your wedding?
For a wedding, yes.
He comes to the crib,
Yes.
$100. Yeah.
If I've had his service before, yeah. But if I don't know him, like if boss say, yo, bro, I got a barber, he come to your house, no, I'm not, nah, bro. Nah.
Shout out to Monty Oso.
Yeah.
He pull up for the $100 and will ice you down too.
But so listen though, I'm gonna tell you this though.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
that's
tell you
hey.
this though.
$40, that's including tip. Go ahead.
Hell no.
Some barbers be like charging 60 and they be just spraying your hair down.
But that's that next jump. So,
Right, so here's my
y'all
thing.
think can barbers cut?
Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you right this.
Okay.
The first thing you do is you tell your barber, like people, if you like to spray, cool, but you tell them that you don't want no spray. That mean that keep them on their toes. They gotta cut you with precision when they don't use the spray. Then, as they keep doing it and you see that they can line you up, then if you want to go and do the whole little, then you cool. But my barber, I tell him, he get mad at me every time. He be like, when we use the spray, I'm like, nah, bro, I'm good. But I keep him on his toes, and he get me right every single time, Paul. Look, see?
But so I'm big on. I've been getting my haircut since the beginning of time, bro. That black enhancement shit was never a thing. Mm-hmm. But now I seen niggas whole line, sides, everything be blacked out. But you scrub that shit gone.
Yeah.
But I'm like, so I don't think niggas really can't cut for real, for real. That's what I'm feeling like.
I don't think it's a cut thing. I really think it's a preference. I think niggas go in there and say, "Yo, bro, give me that pace. Give me that. I want that Beijing, whatever it is."
No.
I think they want that because you gotta think as a barber, like
If 90% of your cuts is Beijing,
I'm a finesse. It's a finesse. It's $60. You get $100 for a cut, and he want mostly Beijing.
I'ma tell
Because
you.
I'm not. I mean, I'm gonna say this. If for me, I'm not offering Beijing if I'm a barber.
yep.
If you coming to me, you coming to get a cut. That's taken away from my service. So
Yeah,
if
because
you
niggas be like, yo, bro, ain't shit but paint on that bit.
See what
That
I'm
nigga can't cut for real.
and they
$100 come to ice you
Hey,
out.
look, don't paint on my head. I don't want you paint on my face.
Yes, sir.
Hit me with the yellow bottle, and hit me with the nice razor.
That's it.
And I'd rather have the white stuff laid on my junk. At least
Yeah,
I
the
know
little pencil
At least I know I'm
shit.
straight before I go out there walking out there looking like
Yeah.
overhead dude that got to go to the NCO clubs and all that
Yo.
with the paint on his head. Don't paint on me, bro. This is
shout
not
out,
an art show.
shout out Uncle Jimmy. Shout out Uncle Jerome.
Yeah.
This ain't an art show, so don't paint on me, bro. Like,
But yeah, Slime, to attest to that though, the barbers that use the Beijing, they really not on their A game because they know they could F up and then just hit it with the spray. They push your corners back. They just throw the spray on it, line you up and keep it moving. Nah, you want a barber that can cut without the spray.
And
Add up.
to add to that, like understanding too, when you have a barber that sees that you need extra work, they're gonna take advantage. Like they might charge you double what they would charge a regular man because your corners is missing. You know what I'm saying? But they know they can, like Kay said, they can touch it up. Boom, it's not a problem. So it's a get over.
Gotcha. But you said $100 you do if he come to you. You said 40. You say 60.
No, I'm saying
Every
100
time.
ball.
Shout
like,
out to Sace.
special occasions
Shout
like
out my nigga
yeah.
Sace.
you about to get married that night.
Yeah, that got to be special, and he got to come to me. I ain't gonna lie to
Gotta
you.
come to me. I'll do that. I
Yeah.
ain't gonna do it on the regular. I know somebody do it on the regular. He ain't here till he get his jump come through. But
Yeah, he
I
got
can't.
it. 'Cause
I-
fuck
yeah,
that.
nah.
And then my bro in Atlanta, he said $225 to jump, but you get the whole spa. the
225
facial,
for what?
The cut.
But I will tell you
You get the
this.
spa, the facial. Do you know
What type of cut? Because I seen the bald spot, John. I know what you're talking about. Where they do like the spot dude got a bald head, but he got a beard, and they come in and do the whole.
Yeah,
spot.
yeah.
So what's the haircut? Is it an actual haircut or is it just
It's a
facial?
regular haircut. Yeah, it's a regular
So
haircut.
it's a regular. Okay.
So he the one that gonna put the hot rag on you.
Yup.
Put the steam all in your
And
face.
that's-
Yep, facial.
Now, that's
whole
facial.
nine.
So is that? And do you ask for that or do it come
When you book, it's a
Then
package.
when you book, that's the package.
Oh, that's a package.
Yeah.
250. Whew.
Yeah.
Hey.
And that's when he said he do that twice a month. I'm like, shit, I'm gonna fuck with you.
Twice a month. So that's on like 2 clients.
Yeah, he in Atlanta.
but you know what I
No,
realized?
that's a service for multiple clients, but the dude who do it,
Only offers it twice a month.
he gets it twice a month.
Oh, the person you're talking.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he gets twice a
But
month.
the barber does it whatever.
Correct, he do whenever, yeah.
So look, what I realize is barbers don't kind of meet you. A lot of them don't meet you where you at, right? Like their clientele, depending on what city you in, like Atlanta, you got certain people that have a certain type of tax bracket. They're gonna charge you just because that person can pay $200 per cut. All their client now, their whole list is like 100.
Yeah, you
150.
know, I just cut Will
Real.
Smith.
Like they won't go down to the $45, $50 cuts no more, 35, 40. They're
Yeah.
going, if he paying 200, it's like that's what I'm worth.
Don't diss me, man. My money good too. Bro.
Come on, man.
Don't
Like,
diss me, man.
come
Yeah,
on,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Hey, man,
For
don't
real.
diss me, bro.
And
My
you
money
blocking
good,
your
too.
blessing in the same sense. Because
Yeah,
if you
bro.
saying, oh, well, this is my cap, well, that's the only person that's going to meet you there because I'm not paying 200 for no cut, bro.
Not at all.
But they do cut less though. They
Yeah.
probably book for like what 5 heads, 6 heads during the day.
Yeah.
And they, so I,
Niggas cut, my barber at Razor Shop, I ain't gonna call his name. He started off in the jump. I ain't got no beard. Niggas say, yeah, bro, it's an extra $750 for your beard.
$7.50.
$7.50.
He didn't give you a whole number. Nigga
No,
said $7.50
$7.50 for the beard.
What is he doing?
And you add tax too if you use the card.
Hold on. So if I came in with $7 tangible and 50 cents,
Yes.
if I came in with
gonna clean this up.
$8, he gonna give
Yeah.
me 50 cents back?
Yeah. And he charged tax if he used the card too.
He add his own tax?
Yeah, with the little square machine shit. But then he start cutting the garage and the prices ain't changed. So I'm like, yeah, I swear to God, I stand.
Why? He in the garage. Do we got the chair?
Huh?
Do we got the chair in the garage?
Yeah, he got a chair in the garage.
Do we got the bowl over there?
No.
He ain't got the bowl?
He ain't legit.
He ain't got the legit stuff that's in
No,
there?
he just got the chair.
Now my girl Tiffany that went to her house. She got the bowl. She got the chair. She got everything you need. Pay for my hair right there. It's the same thing going on in the shop. I might get a plate to eat too.
Yeah.
I might see some other junks walking around in there, so I'm getting some.
Yeah.
Yo, if you ain't got the setup, you can't get paid, bro.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
That standard
I,
would be low.
I just think niggas are going above and beyond with this whole haircut shit because now it's a lot of barbers and a lot of barbers are using that pain shit, and then they also very unprofessional. Very unprofessional.
Boy, let's talk about it.
Yo, if I get there at my appointment, I give you 10 minutes grace. My appointment's at 1:10. Yo, bro, what the fuck we doing? Why you still on the head? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why you still doing the same?
I'm coming in like Quavo, telling him get up. Yeah, get up, bro.
Well, I mean, for me though, I ain't gonna lie. With the barber, as far as appointments go, I give grace, bro, because everybody head needs different type of attention. You can't spend the same 30 minutes on one head the same you would in a row.
Don't book that nigga if you know his head need extra attention to.
But you also, I don't know, it's a 50-50 because you know you're dealing with niggas. You know niggas not gonna be on time. So if you got a 2 o'clock appointment, you give them that 10-minute, 15-minute grace period because it's sad to say, but nigga, I mean.
You give me some off of my cut?
Nah, it's a business, brother.
Ain't that a bitch?
It's a
Ain't
business.
that a bitch?
Yeah, it's a
I
business.
take a 10-minute grace period. I just did that the other day. I took a 10-minute, John.
You know what I'm saying?
Little
Like,
young kid.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just go goddamn run to the store, I'll be right back type shit.
And it's cool if I get there, you tell me like, yo, just give me 10. Like I can go, all right, boom.
Cool.
But if I'm sitting there and you got people in front of me now,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, he showed up with his 2 sons. Huh? Fuck is you? What? Yeah, I'm gonna get him round
type
ups.
of issues.
You know what I'm saying?
yo, that
You
used
gonna
to
pay for
happen.
mans too, bro?
That used to happen.
Yeah,
man.
bro, you
You
got
know
big
where?
man.
Yo,
Too.
stop it. Listen.
You know where?
Yo, cut the
You know
shit.
where it used to happen.
I ain't fucking with y'all, man.
You know where it used to
Hey,
happen.
so look, hey, I had the best barber in the country, nigga. Hear you talk about.
Shit.
Listen.
That motherfucker.
Yo,
Whew.
who's your basketball GOAT and why?
Hell no.
Who's your basketball GOAT? And
Hold on, Bo. I'm sorry. I'm not
I
going.
got 2. I got 2. I can't help it. One up
So
on my
one on the
chest.
shirt right there.
One up on my shirt. I can't help it.
Okay.
And you already know the other one. MJ.
Okay.
So I look. It is. I rock with the 2 goats.
Okay.
I rock
So
with
you
this
okay
one.
with having 2 GOATs?
I rock with this one, dude. I might got 3 for real. Shoot, for real.
I feel that.
For real.
For me, it would definitely be, and I tugged with this for quite some time, but it's gonna be LeBron James for sure. It gotta be, bro. And if you think about it, for him to not be a pure scorer and still have the scoring title, and he's top 10 and he's number 1 in scoring, but top 10 in assists.
Number 2 in assists.
Okay, and then rebounds.
Yep.
Be like in the top 5, like
You know,
like 3.
like it's crazy,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And then he played for 23
Yep.
years.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. Like the way that Jordan was looking on the Wizards was crazy. We,
Yeah, we forget that. We
No,
forget
you-
that.
nah, we
yeah, we
never-
bypass this shit like
You know
that shit
what
ain't
I'm
never
saying?
happened.
I just feel like
I didn't say this with the Wizards, John. He did average 20. Didn't he messed him up?
Didn't
But he
he?
did average.
So we gonna give him a crutch.
We'll give him. He did his thing.
How old was he though? At that
40.
time?
He was 40. He was 40. He won't Bron now. He won't doing Bron stuff. Bron still dropping triple doubles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The whole, he got the whole. I like when he get in because he put the whole game. He get everybody involved now.
and I'm about to say just the IQ. His
Yeah,
IQ for the
his
game is even crazy, and they don't. You can't measure that. You get what I'm saying? Like there's no
Type shit.
stat for that.
Yeah.
So man,
Student of the game right there, bro.
it's
He's
crazy.
student of the game, bro. I've been rocking with Bron since high school. So wherever Bron go, I go.
100%.
When he said Miami, he told me, pack your stuff, let's go. I went. I went with him.
Believe that.
Yeah. He said he want to go home. We went home. Yeah.
Twitter, who you got?
I mean, I'm gonna mix up the pot, man. LeBron is the GOAT, of course. You gotta give him his flowers, man. But I'm gonna say my second's gonna be Tim Hardaway.
Okay.
I never saw Tim Hardaway play. I just said the name because I wanted to be controversial.
Hold on.
Nasty, boy. You ain't pick nobody wrong. I'm going to
mean,
tell you right
yeah.
now, you ain't pick nobody wrong, my boy.
Tim,
He nasty.
Tim top 10, but it's so many that's greater in that category. For real, I'm gonna say LeBron and Steph, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
Steph don't get the flowers he deserved, bro.
I like Steph.
I'm being honest, bro.
I'm-
And I can say this because I hated
Shit,
Steph.
but I'm gonna leave it there.
I hated Steph, bro.
I don't hate Steph. I
No.
just think- Oh, got
Like before,
Gotcha.
not now, but before, like when they went to the final, well, the first finals. Who did they play against?
yeah, the Cavaliers.
It was the first- it was the Cavaliers?
yeah.
Bron.
So that first one, I hated him because of the storyline. You know, him coming in, him and Klay Thompson. Even the build up over the last couple 6-7 years, cool. I couldn't stand him, but after time dwindled down and like the smoke cleared, it was like, bro, this nigga really can shoot. Like
He can shoot.
The Olympics
Yeah.
documentary.
Yeah,
on
that
Netflix.
nigga was like, shit.
When he was like this, I said, "Oh, that was cold." To go to say what you about to do, go claim it, and then do it. Like he told in the timeout, he's like, "Yo, I'm about to give me the ball. I'm about to make the shot."
And another thing, IQ. People don't understand Steph IQ and his
OD.
endurance, bro. Like he's constantly moving
Constantly
40 minutes a game, bro.
Off them illegal
without the ball.
screens, yeah.
Without the ball.
Without the ball, and then his IQ for the game, he knows that he brings attention, so he makes everybody else great around him because he can pull the defense one way just to get an open shot or a backdoor shot. Like you can't teach that, bro. He knows exactly what a defender is going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just to get you, bro. I ain't mad at that. I like that too.
Yeah, with the stuff, right?
I like them
You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't have to be. I feel like we black and white had all the players. Like, oh, LeBron versus Kobe, Michael Jordan. Like, nah, bro. Like,
LeBron is undeniable.
it's undeniable.
Undeniable.
It's undeniable, bro. He
Well,
the
if you say
greatest.
Tim and
But
shit, I'm gonna say AI.
I'll just say this with
Valid.
I'll just say this with the Steph John and them 4 championships. He had to show me something. I needed him by himself. I needed him by himself.
That's why I believe
when
he
Clay
gonna
got
win.
hurt and when Draymond got hurt, he showed me something. He had 4 rings, but guess what? He ain't had no MVP.
Correct.
He had Iguodala first round, the first year.
KD
The man only averaged 8-9 points, and he got MVP.
Because he
Braun
got it
averaged a fucking triple double with 40 points. They posted gave it to him. I'm pissed off about that. But you give it to a dude that averaged 9 points. But Steph won't that. Steph, hey, like
Yeah, he
Steph,
was MIA.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I take a shot at you, 21. But is it delusional for every year they say
Oh,
Cowboys
thank God.
won Super Bowl?
Yes. Can you say that again, please?
Is it
Please.
delusional for every year they say the Cowboys going to Super Bowl?
Let me ask you this: as an Atlanta Falcons fan,
Yes.
is it delusional for you to think that your team can make it to the Super Bowl?
It's
Every
not.
year.
It's not that we think we can. No, it's not delusional.
I'm a Cowboy fan.
So okay, why? Okay, so we here. Why? We got a Chiefs fan, we got a Falcons fan. As a competitor, I don't care what the team is. As a competitor, I'm looking for competition.
Yeah.
Every year, as a realistic Cowboys fan, bro, every year my team can make it. God damn it. Why would I want my team to lose?
But I mean, like to keep it a stack though.
To keep it real,
To keep
it's
it
not
real.
gonna happen.
Okay.
It's not happening.
Yeah.
It ain't happening until Jerry died, because that's blood in the field. We got that blood money. That's
Yeah.
the problem. So whatever Jerry did back in the day, that's haunting him to this day. That's what I feel.
I feel as an athlete, you should say, I'm going to that
Yes.
Super Bowl every year. I'm going to the championship every year. Why are you going to downplay yourself?
Come on.
You don't need to be in the
What
league.
you in the league for?
There you go. You don't
If
have
I'm
to
on the
win.
Dolphins, if I'm on the Brown, Myles Garrett is the highest paid defensive player. He's been chasing a ring. He can't get out off that team. The team won't let him go.
Well, I can say we're going to the Super Bowl pretty convinced, like every year. I can
Pat
say
Mahomes
that.
not coming back the same.
Pat Mahomes, he out for next year.
Like I told my little cousin, that shit over with, bro. It's over. That Pat Mahomes, that era over right
That
there.
shit
cuz.
over with?
If anybody knows anything about football, when you get that run, you don't get it right back.
Yes, sir.
You don't get it back.
We know.
Ask the 49ers.
Ask the Cowboys.
Yeah, it's Cowboys too.
know
But
what
guess
I'm
what? We want the 49ers are worse than us.
Yes, sir.
Everybody talk about we gonna win the Super Bowl. Check the 49ers stat. They don't check the Redskins stat. I think the 91. I think I was a little kid. Yeah. So it's just a hate thing on the Cowboys.
Yeah,
you know.
It's the America's team stigma behind it, which I mean, in a sense, we are like, it's a joke. So America is a joke. So in my defense, I
America
think
is a joke, so.
Dallas is America's team. We're a fucking joke.
I feel that.
But yeah, I think it's just the hate, man. You're a Dallas Cowboy. You know the heat, the media behind you, all that. So yeah, it comes with it. But to answer your question, every year as a competitor, we're going to the Super Bowl.
My
I'm
pops a
with
Cowboys
you.
fan, so shout out to the Cowboys.
No, shout out to the Cowboys.
Yeah.
When I heard about them 5 chips and Jimmy Johnson, that was a big thing. Michael Irvin snorting powder and shit.
The White House.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I was there
That
for
was
all
the shit.
that. I was there. I saw all that.
Yo.
All the hotel room getting powdered up in there. I
Yo.
saw all. Saw the first championship, second championship, third
You know
championship.
Michael Irvin
all
on a
that.
murder charge
I did not know that.
in the locker room.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He stabbed his teammate in the neck.
Stabbed him, cuz.
Was he?
But Jerry
Was he high?
Jerry tried to sweep it under the rug. Jerry love him, bro.
Yeah.
Jerry ain't gonna let him go nowhere.
Here we go. I just didn't know that. That's that blood shit that's coming back from back in that day, man. He's paying for that time.
They was real live. Him and teammate was real live beef, and they got into it in the locker room, stabbed him in the neck.
on some like Gilbert Arenas type though.
On some Gilbert Arenas type.
Yo.
Yeah, I just heard about that give range.
That was-
That's on Netflix.
Yo, switching gears a little bit, and I know you got something to say about this. How do y'all feel about automatic gratuity when you go out to eat Or go to
Oh Lord! All right, let me give it to you. Don't take my money. Don't tell me what you going. You know what I mean? You might get more. Now, if I go in there and spend $150, and I look on there and you put an extra 40 on there, I'm mad. I'm mad. Cause for real, at the end of the day, like I'm gonna give you something, but don't use my money and saying, this the percentage you should get. You can get $5 for real.
But that made people start doing the automatic gratuity because a nigga would do $150 and give you $5.
But check this out, like I tell him on Facebook, I go home with the 150, ain't nobody getting nothing. So what's up? You go holler at your manager. Because he got the bag off me. He ain't mad. You mad. At the end of the day, tell him cut you a piece of that cheese. Because I just went to a joint, spent $200. They put the gratuity on it. I was warm.
It was warm.
I was extra warm.
It was extra
I just spent $200 in your spot, but at the end of the day, I should have ate at home.
Well, hold on. Because my advocate to that, right? If you when you spent the $200, if they hadn't taken out gratuity, what was you gonna leave?
25.
That's around the gratuity, right?
That's valid though.
What's
200. They wanted like an extra 45.
Oh, and they took that out.
Yeah, because the more
the higher it go.
And then this was getting me now. It used to be 5. It used to be 8. Boy, it can be 2 now. They don't care. It could be 2 people. They hitting you with your gratuity.
That's what I was going to
It could
ask.
be one person to hit you with the gratuity.
Certain spots, though, I say 2. It's rare that you find a spot that give 2 gratuity.
Yeah.
For 2. Like, man, I see the 6
It used to be
party,
6 or more.
Listen,
6 or more.
I don't know if I want to say this place name or not.
No,
I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah.
But I went there. I got a hookah. I got some appetizer and a water, and I spent $75.
So you got hookah, water,
I got a
and
hookah,
appetizer.
a water, and an appetizer, and I spent $85 in the gratuity. Bought it to 90 something.
But let me flex it with
And I
this.
was just one
let
person.
me flex it with this one. All right, we don't like the gratuity, John.
Do you remember what it takes?
But when we go out of town, why we kick extra?
Yes, we do kick
When
extra.
we go out of town, if we gonna keep the gratuity thing, I ain't front. I go out of town,
and we fuck off a bag.
I might tip 100.
God damn.
Wow, I'm not sorry.
Yes,
I might tip.
I'm the same person here, and I'm the same person.
He said the
there.
liquor hidden. The liquor hidden.
No. The
I'm
liquor
the
hit
same
you.
person.
I go to Vegas. I go to Vegas. I go to SDK. Shit, with 400. I gave it 5.
Damn.
It was my birthday.
That's
You know what I mean?
That was your birthday.
And you out of town.
I was balling.
Yeah, you out of town. It's your birthday.
So
I
you
ain't doing it here.
So you playing devil's advocate because at the same time you do it out of town, but ain't doing it here.
The females do it too. Why not?
100%. I feel like.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, but Ball, to your question, as far as gratuity go, like I understand it to an extent. I'm really 50-50 with it, right? Because I do know that there are certain type of crowds that come into a restaurant and they fuck off, right?
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Asking for this, asking for to go get that, go do this, can you do this, can you go and then they leave either no tip or a little bit of money, you know what I'm saying, $5.
Yep.
And it's 12 of them.
And then one bad bunch.
Or
Oh,
it's
that's
2 or 3 people and they asking for the world and then only leaving $10. Like, I get it.
Now,
But-
see, the problem I got is, I ain't gonna say his name.
Yeah.
Leave my dog.
Yeah.
I know.
Don't tell me every spot ain't for everybody. What? My money ain't good in the hood? What? So you trying to tell me I broke? You trying to tell me I broke and I don't want to leave a tip? You talking about every spot ain't for everybody. But you got the 200 for your building, so you want me to pay her too. I'm gonna give her 5. I felt like if I spent 500 or 200 in your spot for real, $40.
Tip?
$4 tip.
That's
And if you
still
and if
valid.
you good and if you good
That is valid.
and if you're good and you're nice and you make it and you making sure I'm good, you might get 50.
Oh wow, whoa, fellas. We spending a $500 tab.
No, $200 tab, $40, $50.
No, I thought you said 5.
Nah, I switching.
Oh, okay, no, 2.
Yeah,
2
5. Yeah, 5.
I'm like 5. You
God
mean
damn.
40? Like, come on, dog.
Yeah.
Give us
But
something.
the thing is, I'm also I low-key hate it at the same time because motherfucker know they got their tip coming, regardless.
Wait.
Shit, I'ma drag this shit out.
Time out.
You get one refill the whole time y'all been here.
Time out.
Right.
Wait, time out. When you said him spending 200 and leaving 40 or even paying 500, that 500 is not necessarily just on him. Like, how many people are we talking? Let's just hypothetically speaking.
That's like 4 people.
So we're doing 4 people and it's $500 altogether. They just paying. It's not their fault that menu was super expensive. You know what I'm saying? So I still think like $40 for one person that comes to the table. I think $40 on a $500 bill. That's all right. That's valid still.
Nah, bro.
That's valid, bro.
Nah, bro.
The
$40
food-
on a 500. Because all right, Wop, you front the bill. It don't matter. Just I'm saying hypothetical.
Yeah, I'm from the bill.
So you front the bill. So that means the 4 people he came with put up $10 for a tip. I'm just saying.
Nah,
Because
I'ma tell you what- I'ma tell
When
you-
you make it
wait.
seem like that,
Because I'm no. Hear me, right? Because I'm looking at it like if I'm fronting the bill, I'm not gonna cover the tip. Like just hold the tip down. Whoever it is, if it's my wife, if it's friend, just hold the tip down. Like I got the bill, just hold the tip.
I like bro right there.
You know what I'm saying?
When I go out there, she paid the tip.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? So if I
can see
cover
that.
the bill, shit,
Well,
y'all could
listen,
20,
baby,
20,
you
20.
can listen. You can keep the tip.
That's true.
That's valid.
Hey, you paid this time, I paid next time. God damn.
I love that too. I do that too.
But the way I was
I
looking at
can't
it,
rock with you. We can't do that.
No, but the way I
Nah,
look at it, break it down is one. A lot of that shit come from drinks. So
Yeah.
the bartender is really getting the drinks,
Boy.
and pouring it up, mixing and doing their thing.
Goddamn drink more than
your
entree.
waiter just bringing the food out and coming back and saying, "Hey, y'all, all right?" So if she was if the bill was $500 and she get $40, I still think that's valid because I'm still considering that the bartender is making the drinks back there.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So and the bartender not getting that tip.
That's true.
So
They
how
got to
often-
split.
So how often do you go
So-
to DC?
And he
That's
called
what
us
I said.
God damn.
That's what. See,
Damn.
that's it right there, Wop.
Everybody want to go to the brunch, John.
Yeah.
Nah, I go to DC.
Hey, listen,
I'm a good tip. I'm a great tipper though.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
I'm
that
a great
brunch shit
tipper, though.
overrated,
What's a great
bro.
tip? What's a great tip?
100 balls for 2 hours of food. I need to take some home.
The part?
Yeah, man, 100 bit, man, fuck, the food be good as a bitch.
I ain't gonna lie.
Good.
I can't take nothing home.
Nah, you had the park brunch?
Yes. But 2020.
Yo,
That was back in 2020. I ain't.
Yo,
They got better since.
So what's
then.
the John in DC like? 7th.
Rose Bar? You talking
Oh,
about Rose?
7. I know you talking about 7.
They be so packed, but it's one cross street cocktails.
kitchen and cocktail.
Boom, boy.
That shit right there?
hit me.
No,
fast.
sir.
Boy, they hit me hard. They hit me hard.
And everything sold separately.
No,
There's no
Rose-
way.
Yeah,
Rose
boy.
Bar?
They
Rose
hit me.
Bar's G.
Rose Bar, they rob you. They strip you at the door.
They scan your shit. They say, yep.
Yeah.
Get him for 200.
Was the food good? Yeah. Was his service good? Yeah. That bill came. I was thinking 180.
You gotta start a fight. You gotta start a fight at Rose Bar so you get kicked out.
50. I was
You
like,
gotta start a
250.
fight.
250.
Yeah, man, shit. I ain't gonna lie,
tired of these
cuz.
shit.
Listen, respectfully, I ain't gonna lie, Shaw. You gotta come up off something for 250. But listen, listen.
Wait, no.
Listen, no, fuck
No,
that.
no, don't run.
Check this out, right?
No, don't run,
So,
no.
no, fuck that. So, check this out. I was seeing the clip or whatever, right? And it was Carlos Miller, Nick Young, and all of them, and they was talking about California homelessness. They said that it's the millionaire's job to pull back and close the gap on what's the name? Carlos Miller said, no, the fuck it ain't. He said they get money off of tolls, and restitution fees, XYZ. Do y'all think it's the millionaire's job to feed the hungry and the homelessness and close the gap on homelessness?
Yeah.
No, but it would look good. If I'm gonna show love. If I'm a millionaire, I'm gonna show love. But do I gotta do it? No. You can do the same thing I did.
Facts.
That's just like that. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, bro.
That's like I took it as a parent thing too. I took it as a parent thing too when he said that. Like, how can I get mad at his mama because she did the right things to get him Jordan when he was younger, but didn't get my mama ain't do the right things. You know what I mean?
I get that.
So I can't get mad at him. You know, young back man. You think you all
got
that.
two different perspectives.
You think you all that. You know. But so at the same time, with what you just said, I care like that.
So 2 different perspectives, right?
Yep.
So for me, I think yin and yang balance, right? If I'm paying my taxes, I'm not a millionaire, middle class, lower class, whatever the case may be. I'm paying taxes. I'm giving back somehow, some way. I have to.
Yep.
You sitting on M's. You got money stashed away for you and your kids. It's not a problem, as you should. But I'm giving my way. You should too.
So you got to pay like that way too.
Yeah, I mean, and it's not a burden. Like, we're paying taxes annually. Millionaires pay by, hey, it's a write-off. Things are write-off.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
everything
Like
everything a write-off.
Everything a write-off. So
They get all
they getting by scotch-free, but not having to, they getting all the benefits and not having to pay for them. Okay. So for me, as a middle class, lower class, whatever you want to call it, bro, I feel like that's your way of giving back to
So who
society.
get back more, middle class or rich people?
Who give back more?
middle
Middle
class.
class, because we know what it's like.
So look, I'm gonna say it like this, right? It's not the millionaire's job to do it, right? Because I do understand that. You gotta understand, millionaires and billionaires, people did not buy into the idea until it was popular, right?
Okay.
So they went through the trying to raise money, you know what I'm saying? They had a dream or they had a vision. No one really believed in it, but they just kept doing it, just kept going at it, right?
Yeah.
But you got other people out here that's complain about their type of money, but will not sacrifice a little bit just to have what they have, right?
Come on
These
now.
millionaires and billionaires sacrifice a lot.
Same thing I just said.
So-
as the parent done.
Right.
She did what she needed to do.
Exactly. So they basically did what they needed to do to put themselves in a certain position. It's the government
Yeah.
job. When you sitting here, the government.
That's what Carlos was saying.
The government sit on so much money that's unclaimed.
Yep.
Right? But they rather do other things with it and put it in other certain places or dangle it in your face as if it's attainable, but then pull it back. You know what I'm saying? So it's really the government that really should be able to kind of bridge that gap. It's not the millionaire's fault, bro.
But I mean, and please correct me if I'm
Yeah.
wrong, but doesn't the government and millionaires work simultaneously? Like, aren't millionaires paying government salaries in a
Yes.
sense?
Yeah.
So as a government official, hey, if I'm being taken care of, you don't got to worry about it. I'm
But
going to make the
I'ma
middleman
tell
and
you
the
this,
lower
though.
man.
I'm gonna catch you with this one. A lot of millionaires don't handle their money. First of all, when we see the millions, right, we think it's like physical cash,
Fat,
right? But it be
liquid.
liquid. You know what I'm saying?
And it ain't. I learned that the hard way. I was
You
like,
get what I'm saying?
Jeff Bezos
A
got how
lot of
much?
It be in portfolios, right? Like,
Yeah.
like Jeff Bezos probably, if you really went like on some cash, on some liquid, he probably really got like 50 bands, 60 bands, if that. But it's a lot of that stuff is put in portfolios, right? So like millionaires have their money tied into different things. So they don't deal with that. They got so much money that they have accountants. That's what accountants for. So when you say, oh, the millionaires is paying the government or they in cahoots, some of them don't even, they just make so much money, they don't even really know what's going on in the back end.
Nah, bro.
Now,
With but I'm saying I get what you're saying,
You know
but with my money, I'm not gonna know, and I'm not gonna have.
No,
have
what
my
I'm
hands in.
saying is the accountants say, hey, look, this is where this need to go. You got to pay your taxes to this right here. Like they just kind of, and they just trust in them.
Bingo,
Right?
right?
Yeah.
I'm trusting you, but that's my hard-earned money. So if I take my hard-earned money and I get an accountant to watch my hard-earned money, I'm gonna make sure that
Some
accountant.
people ain't know about that, but some
Hell
people
yeah.
like, shit, I ain't never
Yeah.
seen this before.
Yeah.
And I got an accountant that's pointing me in the right direction,
Yeah.
and I'm still rich.
Yeah.
My portfolios is hitting. They just going with the flow.
Yeah,
They're
so
not
fuck
really
all
looking
that
into
shit.
it, but you got some
they're not
people-
worried about the little people.
But that's
on
how
the ground.
niggas get. That's how niggas decline too.
Nah, for
Yeah.
sure.
That's how you meet your
when
demise.
Yes, because you get people stealing money from you. You don't know
Bingo.
where it's coming
Bingo.
because they're not anal about it.
Bingo.
They just know like, oh, my house is taken care
Yeah.
of, my car notes is paid
Yeah.
off. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the case may
So
be.
check this out, right? Jim Jones said that he ran through 20 M's off of one song.
No, he didn't.
We Fly High, Ballin'.
Balling, yeah.
We
for
fly
sure.
He said, so imagine what the label made if he ran through 20 M's. Y'all believe that shit?
I think the label ran through 20 M's, and he got a portion of that.
He had a portion of it.
Because you gotta think, We Fly High had how many niggas on it?
Like 3 or 4 niggas.
So you gotta.
go up till Jay got on it.
So you gotta first. You gotta give.
He ain't go up till Jay went on it.
Damn.
That too.
Jay took it to another height.
I
Even Jim said he took it to another height.
I think because of his name. I don't necessarily.
But
what
do
he
you? I
did.
think he made 20 M's off that. You said.
But Slime, we
Yeah.
all here
No.
sit here now. We do know that rappers
Hell
be
no.
lying
Yes,
about
and
they.
shit.
And Jim, you know Jim said, man, shit, I got a helicopter that just dropped me off outside. He said, just dropped me off.
Hey, Sheik Lou just said on the new song, what they post on is not what they gross.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
They're
a
showing
fact.
on that gram is not what they gross.
Yeah.
For real, son.
But I don't believe that he.
But I saying that run, that ball in there.
That was a crazy run,
though. He probably made a 20
What's on the
mil.
A-Rab money?
Yeah, he probably made a 20 mil run. But
Yeah.
not off that one, Sean. The label won't get the pay.
yeah,
Label won't
yeah,
get the
he
pay.
not touching
But I
that.
don't know. He was with Koch.
Koch
I don't
record.
think Jim got 20
Koch.
M's off of that song.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't think he made 20 million on his career, but that's just me. But that's
Nah,
just
he
me.
made 20 million in
bro.
his career.
He ain't
You
made
can't
20
name
million in
5
his
Jim
year, bro.
Jones hits.
He ain't made 20 million in his
Nah,
career,
for
bro.
sure.
He ain't made 20 million in his career.
But listen,
Nah.
but they gonna call me a Jim hater.
And then the Jim hate, it's the real, it's the truth.
Yo,
Who is Jim Jones without Joel Santana? Who is Jim Jones without Cameron? Who is Jim Jones without Dipset? Let's talk about it.
But right now, bro, nice. He nice.
Yeah, he got mad shit coming.
His shit coming. He coming there. He got way better.
He dropped the album.
Nah.
What he got like a nigga?
I'm just saying, yeah, you know, he the little skits and stuff.
Oh,
he
yeah,
drop.
yeah.
He gets better.
For sure.
It's just, you know what I mean?
Let me ask y'all
not
something,
bad.
right?
He threw all his money on drip though, man.
Let me ask
the
y'all
drip
something.
damn near better than the flow.
Yeah, no, the drip, he a fly nigga for sure. I wish he tried dressing his age, but listen, So WAP
maybe
kinda,
not. Sorry, maybe not 20. His net worth like peak was like 10 million.
Come
20
on, he not touching that.
But I feel like
He probably got
shows-
5 off that.
hey, look. So check this out, right? So WAP kind of touched on it beforehand, but benefits of marriage, right? I genuinely believe that most men wouldn't want to get married, but they know that in order for them to keep the woman, they get married. That's what I believe. So I believe most men only get married because they know, hey, that's the end goal. The girl, she's not gonna stay forever, etc. Let me go ahead and tie the knot. But I could be wrong. I want to hear. So the question is, if you could deal with a woman and don't have to sign a piece of paper or whatever, or what are the benefits of getting married?
My boy Shimon said the same thing you said. He said, you can do the same thing, get all the same thing without the marriage.
Without the paperwork.
You can do all that without the paperwork.
So
I feel them. It just them women want that.
And
Hey.
a lot of my OGs tell me, yo, women want that bow on the ribbon. They want that. Hey, carry the last name.
yeah,
So-
but I mean, you also got to think what comes
and look
with
at
it too,
niggas'
though.
hands. Look at niggas' hands.
Yeah. So being married, right? Like you got to think what comes with it. I think you just want to.
Give me some good benefits.
You got to be able to be with somebody who's it's a business, like it's a partnership, right? So if I'm going into a partnership long term, life term with somebody, you just want to be with somebody that you're willing to commit with. You know, the sex and shit, all of the whatever comes with a marriage or a relationship over time, it dies down. But you want to be able to make sure that that person is somebody that you are locked in with foundationally.
Yeah.
In my opinion. So to answer your question, I mean, why do people do it?
Why do men? Because I think most men, if they know they can get by without shit tying a knot, they would.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean-
some of it is pressure, but we're gonna get into that. But go ahead, 20.
You say pressure. I mean,
I said some of it. It's like 15 to 20%
Yeah,
of it is
100%.
pressure. But go ahead.
When you gonna make that girl an honest woman?
I say for me, stability. Like that's all I ever wanted.
Okay.
Like for real, for me, like all I ever wanted was one woman. I
With
never-
me, I can pay the bills. I can get fly, go out of town. I mean, she does another bill for real, so I gotta really like her and stuff. You know what I mean? That's like you said, gotta be a game plan. You can't just come in here just sitting down chilling.
you say she.
You know what I mean? You know what I
Sit
mean?
there
Just
chilling.
chilling.
Wait,
You know what I
but-
mean? This game plan. This we gotta strategize this thing out. Oh, I can do this shit to myself. I don't really.
A lot of women say I can do bad by myself, but you are doing bad by yourself.
I put that on there one time. How y'all women doing to paying their mortgage by y'allself? They came on and said, we making it. I know that, right? I'm making it too, but I'm doing more shit than you. You know what I mean? But don't let me get with you, and then you thinking,
I want to hear what you.
oh, he got to go with me, or she got to go with me, and you ain't bringing nothing to the pot. It ain't free out here no more, baby. I don't look. Marriage is overrated.
I can disagree. I disagree. I have
And
fun.
I'm gonna let y'all get into why you disagree and why he feel that way. What I'm gonna say is this about marriage: why do men do it? Right? I threw out a number out there like 20% is pressure because it is right. Because when you dating a woman and y'all locked in, you're still getting to know her, but yet when you meet the family, they're kind of looking at you like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like what's
What's
going
next?
on? Like what y'all doing? Y'all shacking up or whatever. So as a man, internally you feel like, you know what, like. Okay, I'm pressured to make her an honest woman. Now, granted, it's not that you don't want to, but sometimes that might align with your timing, right?
Yep.
So you feel pressure to do, and a lot of men do so. And we're not including the military that do it because they in the cupcake stage and they getting deployed, so they want to bring their short. Like we're not talking about that. Real marriages, I think like men do it, like he said, stability, right? But I think that we don't date properly, right? And I think that a lot of people, we settle way too much. And when I say
agree.
that, right, so when we get to divorce rates, and to be honest with you, black people, we have the highest divorce rate.
Yeah.
But I feel like we settle too much. And the reason for that is when you dating a woman or even a man, I'm as a man, we have to understand, are we husbands, right?
Yeah.
That's a hard pill to swallow.
Yep.
If somebody asks you, are you a husband, you think you a husband.
Yeah, everybody think they is till you really.
But
God
you really
damn,
may not
I
be a
fall
husband.
short.
You get what I'm saying? And as for women, you ask her, is she a wife? She'll think that she a wife, and
Every
she'll
woman
think that
thinks
she
that they're a
deserve a
wife.
ring.
Yep.
The whole time, she may not be a wife,
Correct.
right? So, but we settle and we get caught up in like sometimes a cupcake stage, or we get caught up in certain things that doesn't factor into how you could spend your life with that person. So, as far as the marriage go, you want to say?
No, I like everything
Yeah.
you said.
Yeah,
It's
so-
just this part is just, I'm feeling everything he's saying.
Yeah.
It's just when I say overrated is people get married in a week,
Yep.
next month.
Yep, I meet you today. We got
Right.
married on Friday.
So
like,
this is
it's
the-
always it's like you said, you gotta learn that person.
Right.
You gotta come on, let me get to know
So
you.
people think that you're supposed to know a person within 3 years or 4 years, but I'm here to tell you like that's not really realistic sometimes because some couples don't live with each other yet. They have to go through some like religious stuff to where it's like, oh, I'm not gonna get a home with you until we get engaged or get married, and then you live with that person and you don't even know how they are.
Yeah, filthy.
Doodle draws on the floor, you know what I'm
Shit
saying?
stains.
Shit stains, you know what I'm saying? Or the morals don't align, or the way you want to raise a child, they don't really see it that way. Like, it's a lot that go into it.
Yo.
But what he was saying as far as, like, for me, for the longest, I thought that, like, you can be equally yoked, and I don't want to say in a religious sense, but you can be equally yoked with someone without the paperwork, without the government getting involved. You get what I'm saying? Because once the government get involved and things go wrong, because that's natural for some people to grow apart. Now you got to pay alimony. Now y'all got to pretty much kind of work on what you're going to split. You know what I mean?
Child support.
Child support. And it's really never in the man's favor. I think that's why a lot of men are scared to get married because it's really never in our favor. But
I don't even want to pay the $40 to get married. Why? Where you coming from? Why you get peace? I did everything right. I gotta give you 40. Then I gotta give you some more money to leave her ass. Overrated.
so I feel like though,
Overrated.
if you got to lock your mans up for the rest of your life with one person, you need to make sure that shorty speaks to your soul for real.
That's all.
You get what I'm saying? She has to speak to your soul, and it has to be a thing to where you really can't envision your life without her. That's the only time I feel like marriage makes sense. If you just doing it on a whim because it's like you feel pressure or this or the sex, whatever it is, bro, it's dumb. Even off of looks.
I see good marriages out there.
No, I see a lot of good marriages out there. Too.
My sister,
I see
my sister
living
been good
examples.
one.
You know what
like
I'm
you
saying?
just said, my sister's husband can't live without her. She handle everything.
That's what's up.
But am I going to get my sister? I don't think so.
Yeah.
You know
But
what
you
I
gotta be
mean?
open to it though. Like you gotta be willing to like.
I ain't even from right now. I got a jump and we working and it's going.
So all right, boom.
It's going on a year. It's like 7 months.
So if she presents it to you, are you open to it?
We already presented it.
Social media. But listen, social
She
media.
got the ring and everything
Social
for
media
me.
is fucking relationship.
God, they got the ring and everything for
I ain't
you.
bought some move yet.
Damn.
Because I still want to see what's going on.
Okay, valid.
Take your time.
You know, I want to. She lived 45 minutes away too. That ride hella for me. I'm working myself in that. I like the
feel that.
kids. Like he said, she got good things. Work hard. Kids got good grades.
Ultimately,
Go
just got to
school.
make sense for you too, because
Yeah, but gotta make sense to me.
another thing too that we didn't touch on, a woman's not gonna propose, and we get that. I'd rather mop the ocean. That's beautiful. So it ultimately ends with me. I got to be the one to propose and got to make that commitment. So it got to be somewhat on my time.
But I think for me, I can say like for me specifically, my situation, like I wanted Naya to feel validated. Like I wanted her to know that I choose you and you only. And for me, that wasn't a choice that I was pressured to do. Like that was a choice I wanted to do. Now, don't get me wrong.
I seen it.
Don't get me wrong. She did hit me with a little.
Like nudge, like what the fuck we doing?
So all right, we going into year 3.
I was ready to ask how long was you?
So-
how
so-
long
But
was
see,
you rocking
it's-
up?
We was
the
3 years.
The
3 years.
undertone is, and I know that you wanted to do it, and I write like anybody that know you know that that's what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
But it's still that undertone, of like, all right, what's up?
Yo, why you stalling on my girl?
Because
Why
you
you
gotta
waiting?
think, I mean, it's reassurance in a sense, and it's long-term reassurance for a short-term situation, if you will. Because right now, at any given moment, you got to really look at it. At any given moment, you could wake up one day and say, you know what? All right, if we're not married, like fuck it, I'm done. What can we do?
But when you married, it's a whole.
It's a
so many
process.
fucking-
So it's like, all right. So I chose you, and I realized choosing you ain't it. So now I gotta go through this process to leave you.
But sometimes people catch lightning in the bottle. They do.
Yeah.
And I think that in your situation, we talked about it, I feel like sometimes people do catch lightning in the bottle.
Yeah, bro.
Right? If you got a good, when I'm talking from a man perspective, if you got a good woman that is very mature, got her head on her shoulders, a go-getter, non-transactional, not afraid to open up her wallet. You know what I'm saying?
That's the number one thing for me. I meet a lot of great women, but they just be goddamn
That's
ball.
what I'm saying
pocket.
though. When you
Fuck.
when you meet women
Shit.
that's not afraid to open up their wallet, they don't understand that you want to spend more on them. You want to do more for
Absolutely,
them.
baby.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
showed me that you can
Right.
get the ice cream to dessert for us tonight, baby. Look,
And
everything
you know
with
what's
me.
another
We
good
going to
thing?
Curacao.
If you could find a woman that is more excited about your birthday than you are, you got light.
Listen, good God, good
You know what I'm
God.
saying? You got lightning in the
like
bottle.
Kingdom, what? You can make my favorites, goddamn, and give me some neck too. Shit.
I mean, being thought about,
man,
bro.
because
That's
I'm
what
getting
I'm
all.
saying.
And look, I'm getting all that in this
Yeah.
little shot. She like my birthday. She showed me.
Yeah.
So why? Why? Look,
why?
live in perspective. What's holding you back?
I just want to me.
You
I got
ain't
it right.
You ain't ready to.
Respect.
You
I got it right.
But I respect
I got it
that.
right. I got it right.
respect that because
I'm getting the mouth part right. I used to be I talk crazy. I cuss you out, call you the B word. Girl just came on my lap and said, "What about the guys with the bad mouths?" And I said, "Don't go through it." I did it to somebody and it hurt them. So I had to make sure. Hey, bro, you're a trip. I'm counting. Yeah, I ain't called her a B in goddamn a year. I never called her a B yet.
Yeah.
I'm known to call her. I'm called bitch. I call you one quick bitch. You tripping.
Yeah.
You lost your fucking mind. I ain't said none of that yet. And I was like, damn, I must like
So
her.
that means you showing growth.
Yeah.
But
growth,
so
growth,
and
growth,
to that,
growth.
I'm gonna say this. With marriage, what I've learned is, bro, it's not about being perfect prior to marriage. It's about willing to work through whatever it is. Like, you don't have to be perfect to get married. You just gotta be willing to work with whoever
That's
it is
what hurts.
when you get married.
Listen,
because
and
growth is key.
That's
I
what
want to
hurts
grow
when
with you.
When you've been by yourself so much, you don't have to work. Bad, I got it.
And
You
that
know.
right there too, I feel that. I feel 100% because me being dependent on me.
Yeah.
I ain't got to consider nobody else's feelings. It's just me.
But you do that for a reason.
Huh?
It's a reason behind that.
What you mean?
It's a reason why you so pro
It's
you.
peaceful.
No, you had to pick you because somebody didn't pick you. You had to pick
I
you.
agree.
You had to pick you
That's a word.
'cause
That's
somebody
a word.
ain't pick you.
That's a word. That's the
major.
third. That's the
That's
therapy
the
coming
third
out.
piano.
That's the therapy coming out. That's therapy coming
He
out.
said no one picked you.
And then
So
too,
you picked yourself.
yeah.
You was fed up.
Yeah.
And you had enough.
And then this too, man. It's like he said one thing. You can't be about the sex because you know you
that shit-
you run
Yeah,
around.
bro. Yeah.
She might not be that Joe.
But listen though, I looked up stats. Most people, men and women, say that their person that they marry is not their best partner.
Hell no.
God damn, yeah. We
Hell
see you
no.
tongue tied like a motherfucker.
All right,
Not their best partner?
and y'all say talk.
No,
so
sexually.
So
Sexually.
I talked to her,
Shit.
and one time I told her, I said, look, I mean, I understand.
You told her she wanted to. Oh shit.
I told her, I said, I understand you want to be there. Look, I need a lady in the street and a freak in the bed.
Oh.
You be my personal freak.
But that's
You
nothing wrong with telling
you
her that.
show
though.
classically out here, you ain't doing no crazy stuff. Hey man, they been loving in the bed lately. Real good.
Because you talk to her and growth in the relationship.
Yeah, talk to her.
That's what marriage is about. That's it right there. If you can have a conversation with your lady and say, listen, here's my disagreements or here's my complaints. I'm not saying you got to fix them right now, but I want you to grow through
I'm
it.
gonna tell you this: sex is
That's
very
it.
important, and people look at it as a negative connotation.
Yes, God.
Sex is very important.
Woo!
Because I'm gonna tell you why, right?
Indeed,
Let's say you got a wife or you got your girl.
What?
She pussyfooting on
Yassa.
giving you some, or kind of teasing you about it, or don't feel like it. And then as men, we go out here in this world, and you got women that's willing to just suck you behind a dumpster. It's like shit,
Bro,
$40.
listen, $40, no bullshit.
And I throw an
Listen,
extra 20 if you're good.
no, some for free, but in a sense, most of the time you're paying for it too. Cause
No, you not,
listen,
bro.
if you get her 2 shots at the bar, it's free.
No.
But she lit now and then she ready to eat up. You know what I'm saying? But they also said too when you go on vacation, don't take your girl, take a hoe. But listen, they said the hoe. Listen, they said the hoe gonna go all out. The
All right,
girl,
can I say something?
they said the girl gonna get me mad on
I say
vacation. She
something?
mad and shit.
That's why you stay in
Nah,
Colombia.
but you know, listen, I'm gonna tell you this though, Ball. I'm gonna tell you this.
That's why.
I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Again, this is why women don't be want to understand why infidelity be prominent in certain situations. But what he's saying, it has some truth to it. Not saying that I partake in it, but what he say has some truth to it because one, the woman does your woman does have y'all so used to each other, so there's attitude involved, emotions involved. You know what I'm saying? She might not want to do this. She might want to do that. When he's saying take a hoe, they just happy to be there.
On my niggas.
They just go with
on the balcony, on the plane.
They want to suck you up
on the
the
ATV.
plane.
We just seen pictures of Mother's Day. They was happy.
Yeah.
So,
But see, I ain't never
experienced.
experienced that type of time. But just listening, talking to other brothers in the barbershop, that's what be going on. You get what I'm saying? So it's just I understand both sides. I'm not supporting infidelity, but women need to understand that when you start being lazy with your man and you stop dating him correctly and you stop being
The slut.
sexually appealing to him.
Get too comfortable.
You know what I'm saying?
But
Get too
I
comfortable.
say, well, I still advocate for what WAP said. What WAP did. WAP had a conversation with his woman. He said, "Listen, boom, I need you."
Let me ask you this: how many conversations you gotta have until it?
You have
It
to have
click.
conversations when you growing. When you growing, like you
No,
have.
how many though? Not realistically, how many conversations you gotta have for her to be like, you know what? I love this man. I choose this man.
Let me
and if
get
this
better.
is bothering
One.
him.
One
For
for each
conversation.
instance. Like and I mean, I'm not saying one and in 10, 20 years we still talking about that one. I'm saying as we grow, it's just a conversation that we have. Oh, if it's sex, okay, boom, I have a conversation with you about sex.
I should have to speak with you again about it.
That's it.
But how many
Oh,
times?
valid.
Like realistic? No, because one time not enough. Realistically, how many times?
Realistically speaking, I'm not saying like a one and okay, we never speak about it again.
No.
But I'm saying we
No,
address
I'm
it.
saying how many conversations you gotta have for you to see a change in your woman?
Well, she has to want to change.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So-
she has to want to.
So how
it's
many,
not me.
How many conversations are you gonna get fed up? Like,
Oh,
damn,
me?
like,
Or how I'm
God
gonna get
damn,
fed up?
I done said this. I done brought this to your attention multiple.
I say about 3. Like if I didn't come to you 3 times for each like sex or clean or you not doing whatever, like yeah. If I have to come to you 3 times, yeah, bro, because you don't want to do it. Because now you don't want to do it.
At that
Alright.
point, now I'm questioning: do you genuinely love me? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
Yep.
God damn, 20 minutes.
You got
Listen.
we got the right pod.
For the Christopher triplet.
Yo,
Yeah.
yo.
On that one, boy.
Hey, look, hey.
That junk
So, would you take your woman back if she cheated on you? And does it matter if it was publicly known that she cheated or not?
I'm gonna take her back. Then she back
I
on
have
him.
before.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna take you back.
I have.
They took her back. I'm gonna light you up to it. Same time. Ain't gonna love you.
Yeah.
And then guess what?
We even.
You can't
Yeah.
you can't get back to get even though. That's not right. Eye for eye don't make us blind.
All right,
make
this
the
what
whole
happened to me
world.
one time, bro. I cheated. She took me back. She cheated. I didn't take her back. She said,
But you did it.
I took you back. And I said, I ain't you. And walked off. It's over. It's over. I ain't you.
If my woman cheat, will I take her back? I don't think my ego will let me. I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like it's easier said. Like what you're saying,
Yeah.
easier said.
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
I've been in a situation to where I've took a girl that I was dealing with back after cheating.
I did too. I took her back. It just didn't sit with me right. It didn't.
Yeah, but
it
I
didn't
will
even
say
last
this.
long. Wasted
It's
some time.
It's almost equivalent to like the shit, like just dragging along because you constantly thinking about how he was with her in the bed. And it infuriates you.
Yes, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like,
And I'm not
damn,
asking no question I don't want to answer
I'm thinking
to.
like, damn, did it slip out? She put it back in. You
Yo.
know what I'm saying?
All this shit we do.
Yeah.
Did you do it with him?
Yo.
Did you do it with him?
Oh,
You
Lord.
know when you grabbed my shirt, you ripped it that night?
And
You
then-
did that to him
That's
too?
right.
him?
Did you put your mouth on it?
Did you give him the okey doke?
Yo.
You told me the okey doke was for me and me only.
Now that goes to respect. You be like, damn.
So
I done
when you
cheated
do
with
take
I
it
done cheated
back-
with a married lady, and she done did all this with me. What my wife might do?
Yeah.
Yes.
If she cheat on me,
Yeah.
she gave me the mobby pull off.
Yeah.
My wife went and did the same off. I'm thinking about this shit all day.
Listen,
Gotta go.
but now I've learned there's so many ways that women creatively cheat. I'm talking about creatively. I'm like, yo, they getting different with this shit. But besides
Email,
the
all type of email.
listen, Cash App, or send you $1. We text you through Cash App. That shit
Yeah.
crazy.
Y'all
Wow.
using currency.
Listen, $1 you send, you text what you want, and send, yo, this shit.
$1 yes.
Yeah.
$2 no.
Listen, drop you off at your friend's house, you getting your hair
I
done
gotta
and shit.
go to Dubai. I got mail at my grandmother's house.
Yo, this shit get crazy.
Wait, what? Wait. Yeah. You can't
You just send that shit over here.
And you got a grandma in Dubai? Why
just have a just have a Sunday.
Yo, who has the best BBL that you've seen? Ari, SZA, Cardi, Lotto, Nicki, Erica Banks, or Lala?
Lotto.
Lotto. Okay.
Erica Banks or who else?
Lotto, Nicki, Erica Banks, Lala, SZA, or Cardi or Ari?
I'm gonna go with Lala because I like older women.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it a band with you. I'm not really a fan. I'm not really into the. I'm an ass guy, but I'm not into
Me
the
too.
BBLs.
I'm not a BBL nigga too, but
yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna tell you,
answering the
question.
but I'm gonna tell you, Ari got it
I'm
though.
about to say Ari. I was gonna go with
Ari
you
got it.
Ari got a
I don't
BBL?
know.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Ari?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she have one.
Listen,
She keep denying that though.
Listen, she just got the best jump. That jump look like water. I ain't gonna bullshit. That
I
shit.
don't know, man. Lotto John nice though, bro. Lotto
Ain't
John.
no-
You check?
Ain't nothing stiff about it.
Yeah,
Yo, ain't that still-
Lotto
And I wouldn't know.
Yo,
I wouldn't know. A guy
you said, but you said Lotto shit straight.
I'ma say I gotta go Lala. Definitely go with Ari and then Lotto. Lotto is great.
Yeah.
Okay,
She's great.
got you. I'm not sure if 21 you might be hip to this, but how you feel about the Pooh Shiesty and the Gucci Mane situation?
Oh, I know what's up. Damn, you try to say like,
Nah, I know you don't be fucking with that shit.
What I think about it?
Yeah.
Hey, he just stayed, man. Ah, man, he fucked up, bro. He fucked up.
Shiesty fucked up or Gucci fucked up?
He fucked up. Gucci ain't fucked up.
Okay.
Now you gotta play. Now, if I was Gucci, you gotta play by my rules.
Nah,
now I wouldn't even lock you up for real. You playing by my rules now, boy, because you shouldn't have did me
But
like
but
that.
but people mad at Gucci because he cooperated.
no, Gucci. Everybody
They
knows.
say he fucked.
Gucci does
Just made
terrible
this song.
to his artists, bro. Brick Squad Monopoly from 1017, Brick Squad Monopoly. You go back. Waka Flocka, OJ the Juice
He
Man,
fucked all his
Migos,
artists,
all
yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
So I feel like he gave him a messed up deal, but you dealing with somebody that really lived that life, and now
Yeah.
they want
But
to get
what
back.
did he really do to Shiesty that made Shiesty get mad like that? He said he had big plans for Big Dog. Come out there.
Shit, he got big plans for all of them. He had big plans for Big Scar too until he killed.
Yeah,
Never mind.
yeah,
Let me get
And the crazy part is that nigga Shiesty crashed out. He Shiesty crashed out and got his ass locked back up.
Yeah, that's why I like you shouldn't have crashed out, young boy.
that's what I'm saying.
You go do hella podcasts saying that I'm a man, right? And you go crash out, bro. You like, come on, bro.
And the thing is, he also said in the song, he said, "I don't rap when I'm told. I rap when I got shit to say."
I knew that was a bar for Gucci.
I was like, "Yo, damn,
I knew
this
that was
nigga
a bar
talking
for Gucci.
crazy." But they said Gucci made $25 million off him or whatever.
And how much did Pooh get out of that?
Yeah, and they said none. And then they said he also ain't helped pay for his cousin's funeral, and he ain't give him shit when he came home.
He did say he had $9 million in the bank and went penitentiary fed John. So yeah, about $9 million on that thing.
Yeah, he
Gucci
came
man.
out. I put money on my head, and I got the Mansory edition.
You gotta understand when you walk in the room with the devil, that's the deal you're gonna get. Gucci Man is a snake. There's no if, and, or buts about it. Look at his track record. Everybody that he done signed, Waka Flocka speaks about it highly. Speaks about it highly.
But see, when you young and you coming out the hood, you don't know what's going on. You
just try and get out.
Sign that, John. You gonna sign it.
You just try and
you
get
gonna
out.
sign
I'm
it.
going back to what Watt was talking about. It's about your upbringing. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I feel like his mom let him down.
They failed him.
and
They
his father
failed
let
him.
down.
too.
You know what I'm
Dad
saying? That's what
got
Dad went on the drill with him.
Yeah.
I
But
know.
they did say Dad was like, man, don't do it. That's why he got the monster to get out.
Okay.
He said, don't do it. And then when they say him and Shiesty went in the back room, bring the bag, and it went crazy.
If I'm the father and I'm already committed to doing what I'm doing, my son stay out of it. You get what I'm saying? Because as a father, it's like you got so much to live for and to lose. If I really felt like Gucci Man put my son in a position, I feel like I would have kind of like worked around that. But if I was in his
Exactly.
shoes, yeah.
You don't
I'm
gotta
off
just
it.
His
go
mama and his
straight
daddy
in.
should have stopped him. Don't go.
Right.
Don't you and him need to
Yeah,
talk.
but did y'all hear on FDO? His mama was everybody make your bed. The real slime is back, lady.
Memphis.
That's your- yeah,
They real
she was
Memphis,
talking.
cuz. They real
Yeah,
Memphis, bro. They
everybody
real
make
Memphis.
your bed. The real gangsters
the
back.
biggest is back.
You got niggas hot in your pockets, man. You don't shut the fuck up, lady. But yo,
Listen, he ain't getting out because of her.
Yeah.
She said it. She said, my son slimed all y'all out. She said,
listen, that ass, bro.
Yeah.
she's
Listen.
proud about her son. The real slimy. She said, he real king slimy. Yeah, she don't give a-
Yo,
Yeah, but like in days, you know, you gotta sign. Gucci just told you in there. The lawyer still gotta sign it. So you did a dummy mission, bro.
yeah,
That
nigga
was
said
dummy mission,
he said
bro.
all that shit and you still signed to me.
Yeah,
That shit-
cause Suge Knight ended that long time ago, taking people's stuff, hanging them upside down, bro. So it got to go through the lawyer to this lawyer. So you just crashed out.
for no reason.
Like,
No
Sugar
reason.
crashed. He and C sitting in jail right now because he'd crash out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the millions because he'd crash out.
Oh, because that's the thing, right? If Gucci didn't sign the agreement in front of a lawyer, it's not valid, right?
Then it goes to the next lawyer. He got to
Well,
validate it to go through. So
They had him at gunpoint. That shit
Right.
ain't gonna rule.
So
him.
even after he signed
Yeah,
it,
that's coercion
So
at
even
that
after he
point,
signed it, it still's got to go to the lawyer. You just signed it and take the paper like it's gone.
Yeah,
you gotta go to the
nah,
lawyer.
it's
now you got
processes.
you. He signed it under
Yeah,
distress.
it's process.
Now you hit.
Yeah. Yeah, he said I did cooperate, but it was under distress too. That was Gucci
59.
said.
What we got? What's your next one?
Yeah, well, damn. You know,
How the hell
what
you gonna
shit.
point out the
Listen,
Yeah,
yo,
all right, ball?
all right. So
Your time moves.
I know, but y'all niggas talking. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna wrap it up.
Yo, they said that the only reason why we know Klay Thompson is because of Megan Thee
my
Stallion.
God.
Oh my God!
Don't get me
And then
canceled.
I'm running with Clay on
Zach, we
everything
need
on
like
that jump,
20
bro.
more minutes, bro.
Don't get Zach. Come on, Zach. Hold it down, Zach. Come on, Zach. All right, look.
Say about this.
Let's talk about it.
Can we really talk about it?
Yeah, let's please.
Lord,
Who want to go first?
Well, bring it around so we can go to the next question because I got two more.
All right, go ahead.
I want to say this. We got to stop giving so much credit to these artists. Like, Megan Thee Stallion, you're good. You're really good. You're really good. But Klay Thompson is better in his craft. In basketball, he's known. Like, you didn't need Klay Thompson never needed Megan Thee Stallion for people to know who Klay Thompson was.
Correct.
For females, maybe.
Yeah.
For the women who don't, or people in general who don't follow basketball, you probably needed Megan Thee Stallion to figure out who Klay Thompson is. But understand, Klay Thompson been Klay Thompson's since, 2015, 2016?
Now we can take back some more. Their dad played in the NBA. They've been balling.
Been balling.
They've been balling.
Pops. So let me say
They've been balling.
This is a perfect example of social media brain rot because women feel so entitled, and it's only really women that's attacking him because, one, they don't even have no evidence or no proof that that's exactly what happened. They're just going off of what she said on social media. The second thing is to feel entitled that no one else knew who Klay Thompson was if y'all didn't know who he was. That's really a slap in his face or his career, right?
Yeah.
Because one, Klay Thompson made $300 million in his playing career. 300.
Yep. Shoe deal and got 4 chips.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
and got
chips.
4 national titles, right?
And
And he played in the Olympics.
You're a splash brother.
And played in the Olympics.
And played in the Olympics. So
Man,
that's
scored 38 points in one quarter.
in 11. What, in 11
60 points off 11
No
dribbles.
Megan Stallion doing my shaking her butt around here.
So with that being
man.
said, it's really just women antagonizing his career based off of what she said, and don't even and feel so entitled that we didn't know who he was. It's like, okay, but the rest of the world did. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got on that.
Yeah.
I feel like
And they hurt too. They down 0-2. You know what I mean?
And everybody-
Steph,
and they
Clay, the WAP down 0-2. Sorry, baby.
And then y'all keep running with Meg, and
Sorry.
she said on live that she ain't never had sex with Tory Lanez, and then they found out.
Keep that on hush.
And
You gonna put that down there.
And then I went on Facebook and Fad. I said, but what about the dude that was making the songs for her?
Come on.
And doing he just made a song about it. Somebody said, why are you gonna disgrade her and let her go in her past and bring up all the past stuff? I said, but you killing Clay though. Karma's a bad motherfucker. Bro.
Hey, yo, the funny shit is a woman said nobody would have known she got cheated on. She never took it to the internet. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
That's valid.
Yo,
That's actually bad for her. That's actually bad for her. You know what I mean? You know what the content world is right now.
That's a lack of emotional intelligence.
yeah, that is the content too, and a lack of
She's
emotion.
such a star, but lack emotional intelligence.
I think we need to just be able to. I think as a society, I don't know if it'll ever happen, but we need to just be able to let bygones be bygones. If we don't work, we got cheated on, whatever case may be, keep it off the internet.
I feel that.
Like you said,
But they did say she needed $700K a month.
I don't know how true that is.
Y'all think that for real?
I don't know that.
Y'all think that?
She got her own bread, but I'm quite sure she ain't got his bread.
Nah, she don't. That's
Yeah.
the weird thing.
'Cause you know on that first
they're trying to
deal
make it
when
seem like she had his
That
bread.
first deal, you know,
Yeah,
they whooped on
they
it.
try to get like she was shitting on him. Do you know how much motherfuck man?
NBA players in general, like
It ain't no label holding money over.
And he got a
there.
max
Yeah.
contract. Like what? Like
Yeah,
come on,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
All right, I got two
All right,
more,
go
fellas.
ahead.
Is child support a broken system?
Ooh.
I don't.
Ooh-wee.
Me and my wife gonna stay together until we die, so I can't speak on child support.
I've been
My
on child
nigga.
support since 2019. It's a lovely thing.
You been off child support?
Yeah.
Oh, speak on it, brother.
Matter of fact, I was off in 2016, but I had to pay back. I had to pay
You
the
was
back
in the hole in
pay.
the rear.
Yeah, I had to pay the back
Arrears.
pay. But I was finished by 2019.
Okay.
And when I got a job, they paid it. Anything extra, I would not give it up. Because you're getting it out that. You know what I mean? But I do more than child support. So what you want? Am I
Well, child
wrong?
support,
Is I'm
you
wrong?
know-
Is I'm wrong just to pay the child support? And don't give her no money?
No.
Or take me off child support, you get more.
Wait, Wop, you was giving her money plus the child support?
Yeah, I was doing the big dog thing. I was like, small thing to a giant. I had my son all the time. Air this, air that. Every time I go to court, hey, you gonna get 12? I need 1,200. You gonna go to jail? Walk off. I even gave her $1,000 just to get a car to go sign a notarized paper to say I'm off child support. And took my son with me.
But the thing is, they want more outside of the money that you
So
give.
here's the thing. I want to say this for
I
black
should have never
fathers.
been on. I should
I'm
have
gonna
never been
say
on child
this
support.
for black fathers. getting threatened with child support, I think the best thing that they can do is open up a credit card, right? Maybe $500 limit, because that's all $500 limit, and it can go up as they get older, but $500 limit, and you just give the mother that credit card. They can swipe it whenever they want. You just keep paying on it. That way, that builds your credit, and your child is being taken care of.
I agree with that.
Go ahead.
The mamas in the hood ain't going for that shit.
No, they ain't.
Here's my thing though. Now, as us, and we make dumb ass decisions as men, we lay down with women that because it's enticing and is you vulnerable and you make dumb
And the
decisions.
pussy good.
Right.
Yeah.
So you make dumb decisions and you end up. But I'm just saying though, if you can come to, so if they can do, because the limit you have a $500 limit and they cut off. If they go through that, then that's on them. The end of the day is you still get to pay that $500 balance and your credit still go up. So now your child being taken care of and your credit's going up, right?
Yep.
So we could try to figure that out. Now you got bitter women that's gonna still go to the courts and try to now that's just
I want to increase.
but they don't understand that they hurting. Not only they hurting the child, but they hurting because if the father is getting locked up, can't get a license, can't get a passport, can't do what he got to do, can't keep his checks, then you hurting the child.
They don't care.
Exactly.
Yep. And then a woman's automatically say, well, just take care of your child. I've been doing that, but it ain't enough for you because I don't want you no more. Because we're not together no more. Because I'm not doing enough. You seen what they doing already and them doing, little baby doing for his son. And I got to step up
answer
to
the question, yes. A concrete answer, yes. The system is broken when it comes to child support because they rip the fathers, don't care what their lifestyle look like. They making a certain type of money. You taking a certain percentage out. Now they can really just live off of, you know what I'm saying? A little bit like that's
I know a lot of dudes is hurt.
It's
Yeah,
a broken,
bro.
it's a broken
A lot-
system, though.
It's broken.
It's broken.
But it's not
all the
meant-
way.
it's not-
broken all the way. Bro.
They don't care what the mother got going on. I feel like if you can't take care of the child and you struggling, you got then let me have
the child. Absolutely.
And that's
That
what I
agree.
did.
But they won't-
That's what I did.
That I agree.
You can't
That
have
I
it.
But they
agree.
don't want to get. They won't get it.
Whenever the mom and the dad is separated, it's always the baby go with the kid. Yo, if you need help, assistance financially, let me get the child. I don't need your help. I just need you to come braid the hair, do the hair, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Help change diaper here and there. But financially, I got it.
But women never. A lot of women. Not saying that some don't, but majority of women don't pay child support, so they don't know how that is. They don't know how the system rope you up and really make your life hard.
Hey, bro,
if
when
they was to experience that, I guarantee you that system.
I wanted to set fire to it. So I got him in the 4th grade. That's a lot of live, bro. That's a lot of live. We did everything. It's gonna get done. But I don't know why women don't think that. Why you gonna put me
Since
down?
4th grade. God
4th
damn.
grade, but I was there the whole ride. I was there everything. I'm there. I'm this. I'm that. So just imagine I'm getting away free money and I'm taking care of my son.
But slime, us men is having children
Appreciate
with
that,
women
man.
that don't have emotional intelligence. Nah, real shit, Bob. Being
That's
a man.
real shit.
But women don't have emotional intelligence, bro.
They don't.
Some don't, right? So we be laying down with women just for the fun of it and the thrill of it, and not even realizing that we don't even know that we really laying next to the devil.
Not thinking before you lay because you thinking with the wrong head. You think with
that-
the wrong head.
And it's unfortunate, right? Because you can't prove in court that when you are sexually enticed and you yeah.
You sexy. Here you go with that bullshit.
Nah, real stuff.
when you in that motherfucker, it's
Bro,
just
nah,
it's
people-
different.
people don't understand that.
Because you be
You're
here
not in the right- bro,
psychologically.
you're not in the right
then you
mind.
can't hold the nut back.
Listen, when you are at your peak or you sexually like y'all doing with you're not in your right state of mind.
But stop.
That's why
Stop because you got to get there.
No,
you have to.
I know. No,
you're
you
skipping
could
steps.
Train your mind. You could train.
No. What I'm saying
Oh, you
is,
talking about get to-
you talking about why you having sex. We need to talk about before. It's an interview. Hey, hold on. I need to make sure I can lay with you because you talking about fronting this bill for Chili's. Come
Hey, but you said that do say make you go where she stay. You know what I'm saying?
on. Huh?
Yeah. Now I got a son now. He's 7. My other 2 kids, 21.
God damn.
I ain't no child support for him.
Solid.
I ain't no child support. I do everything. I get him every weekend. Shoes, clothes. If she calls,
So she must
Pop, I
got
need something to eat.
she got emotional intelligence.
But point being, we need to stop.
We do.
Just laying with them.
That's
we
cool,
need to
but
think
we
before
we
lay.
not in the right
That's
state of
right.
mind.
Because
asking
of 5-10 minutes gonna turn into a lifetime, bro. 5-10 minutes lifetime.
Hold on, repeat that for me, Karan.
You asking who pussy this is, knowing damn well that ain't your pussy.
Yeah, it's a rental. Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But your mind, you in there like who? And she's telling you it's yours.
Yep,
Yeah,
return
yeah,
the sender.
Yeah.
And she
Return
know
the
it ain't
center.
yours.
Turning up, boy. She
You're
turning
not in the
up.
right state of
Oh, wait. Okay, I know we got one more. I'm just curious. Fellas, are we dumping in females that we just meet?
No.
Nah, but you know, pre-cum, stuff like that. He don't know. He don't know about that. He never had sex before.
Nigga, I did it a couple of times. I ain't gonna front. First night I done found out.
God damn.
Hey,
woke
man,
up pregnant.
What my
Gerald
boy
said-
what my boy Forrest Gump said, man.
you
Shit
get
happened, bro.
She had
Like
Jesus.
bro. It was
Yo.
good.
He said on the first joint though? That's crazy. Why?
You was a
Shit
virgin.
happened, bro. Shit happened.
How you wake up pregnant?
Yo.
All right, go
Yo,
ahead.
last one,
All
fellas.
right, we got it.
Do you think in today's society, because of course they will say something different, do you think it's harder for dating for men or women?
Men, it's harder. It's harder to date for me.
Yeah, anybody that say it's not hard for men in the dating world is delusional.
Yeah, y'all got a lot of shit to live up to, dog, and I don't have to deal with it.
Nah,
Y'all got a lot. I ain't gonna, no, for real though. Like on the outside looking in, bro, y'all got a lot of shit to deal up with, and it feel like it escalated since 2020, since the pandemic, coming out of the pandemic.
But everybody's brain been rotting since
women
COVID.
standards have been, oh, he pulled up in an Uber. I could never. Like, god damn, bitch. Can a nigga meet you? I just want to meet you. Yo, we have a conversation.
Now, if you listen to Trail the Trainer, shit, you gotta send her a black truck to go pick her up. Shit. Man, shit. That nigga
Bitch, lucky if I send her a
tell the
taxi.
world that he getting 60 bands a month off of it.
Come on.
videos,
Content.
content.
Come on.
Content.
So yeah, you could send her a black truck because you literally make $60K a month crying on the camera.
Facts.
What?
100%. He said, yo, you gotta send her a black truck to pick her up for dinner. What the fuck? Yo, I'm like, yo, only 5-star restaurants. Okay.
Shout out to Rel though, his videos is fire.
I mean,
Man,
it's cool.
that
to
nigga
have-
say basic shit and get paid for it.
But it's cool to have standards, bro. But I feel like if you don't hold yourself to that same standard, like if you're not living the black truck lifestyle, the 5-star restaurants, I give myself this every weekend, or I give myself, like, if you're not doing that, bro, why are you setting that expectation for somebody else?
Then we gotta look real about the studs that's getting the junk. They
Oh shit.
Yo, no, that's real shit though. I know a lot of girls who are studs and play the male role, but they don't have those same expectations.
yeah, bro, that should be.
And then
Well, women say that they like the studs
The
because
studs
of the emotional
they understand
connection,
each
right,
other.
as a woman.
They don't have to deal with the
And I
man,
get it.
and then they can
But-
fuck for
but
12 hours.
Where's the penetration?
No,
You can
but-
fuck for 12 hours because your shit not.
I'm gonna tell you this,
And
though.
then they be faking.
Bro, a lot of women-
this shit.
Bro,
you know
a
you
lot-
can't feel that shit.
mental health.
The
Mental
studs-
health. Yo.
Health, bro. If you
They
run
be in
this hard,
abusive,
that's
they be
mental
in
health,
abusive
bro.
relationships because they girl on girl. They could fight. They their relationships be toxic. But look,
He said.
They do be toxic.
going back to what you were saying. What was your original question?
The
I
date
said,
pool
is it harder for dating for men and women?
Yeah. So for instance, right, like nowadays with the social media, women think that everything has to be transactional, right? And certain men don't have to deal with that, with women being transactional.
Facts.
On social media, they highlight women talking about, oh, you can't do this, and that, whoop-de-whoop. But in real life, bro, if you are a man of high value, and I hate to say that word because it has a negative connotation with Kevin Samuels and all that, but like if you're a man of high value, you don't deal with transactional women.
Correct.
They want to be around you so much because they fuck with you so much. They want to be around you that whole open up the whole money thing is not a conversation. It's really about just getting
vibe.
close to you, connecting and vibing. You could take them out on a picnic. You could take them to a coffee shop. You could take them to McDonald's, whatever. They just want to be around you.
Yep.
But that's if you got it like that.
I wouldn't mad fam that picnic girl.
You know what I'm saying?
They not picnic girls no more.
No,
What?
hell no.
Attitudes.
They
want
kitchen and
attitudes.
cocktail.
Yeah, the kitchen and cocktail. They want to be a
But I will say
social
this:
shells.
as a man, if you run into a woman that has a problem with you taking her out on a picnic or a not so expensive date, but just want to get to know her, you dodge a bullet. Because
Dodge
why
a
would you
bullet,
want to? Now we talking about the divorce rate and the marrying and the pressuring.
And thinking with the right head.
And
Yep.
think with the right head. Why would you want to sit there?
Would you say
and devote-
psychologically when you in it, you just
You know what I'm saying? Why would
just
you?
not-
Why would you think that you deserve a ring and for me to marry you and tie myself to you for the rest of my life when you super transactional?
But you got to think with the right head in order to see that before you start getting into the sex.
fat? Cause that ass be
Nah, but
fat, but you
sometimes-
gotta,
It's like the ass is fat, she got a BBL, and she top tier, she got the Chanel. That's cool, but I can look at. I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, like if I'm on Instagram in real life, I can look at a woman and be like, "Bro, you not worth my time, single or not." Like, bro, I'm not,
100%.
cause I'm not gonna live up to the expectation of black truck
That you
That's
set
not
for
me.
me. Yeah.
I want a black truck for myself.
Yeah.
Let me do it for myself first before I do it for you.
Yeah.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, nah, bro. My wife, she cool with a picnic. She cool with we can go to the drive-through.
Hey.
Sit in the parking lot. And
She's solid. She's
my dog.
solid.
Nah, shit.
That's my dog.
100%.
Sid not transactional at all.
She's solid
No,
too.
she's a good,
Yeah,
love
Sid not
Sid, bro.
transactional.
Even though she don't eat pork, she brought that piece over. What y'all gonna eat?
And
What ball gonna eat?
Ketchup, dog. We got the
Yeah.
hot sauce, barbecue, honey mustard. Can you introduce her to Polynesian, please?
Listen, I tried.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
But shit,
Hey.
shit cheap day.
100%. That's what we like. Listen, hey, fellas, y'all silly as shit. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to the Cold Barbershop today.
Yeah.
You know, good talks, man.
Anytime.
Very, very appreciative. So y'all don't even know, boy. Y'all don't know the half. Listen, but I'm very appreciative of y'all pulling up today, man. Y'all got anything y'all want to say before we roll out?
Yeah, I ain't get to say this when I first came on. You can catch me on Facebook, Greg Dean.
Yeah.
TikTok,
Yeah.
Big Wop Dean. Hey, Instagram, Big Wop Dean. I'm out here. I'm hey,
Zach,
live. I
edit
talk all
that
that
in,
stuff.
Zach, like right under him.
Hold on, I really want to shout my barber out.
hell no.
Nah, hold on, cause I think I got it right.
All go to?
No, hell no.
Hey,
Wow, that shit
yo,
bad.
hey, appreciate y'all for coming to the Cold
For sure.
Barbershop, man.
For
You know,
sure.
we pull up, we close on Sundays, and we go.
Yeah.